Salvete Omnes. Nomen Mihi est canicus. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Melior Quam Lupis. Better Than Wolves playthrough. It is the beginning of day 7. We're off to a pretty decent start. Got one more piece of iron cooking. And that will finish off what we need for the iron chisel. Not hearing much in the way of bad guys. I think we'll risk it. Risk isn't something you really want to do much of in Better Than Wolves. Oh, it's already cooking. Okay. What else do I need to do today? That answers that. And iron chisel. Go show you how this works. We've got a stump here. This takes quite a long time. There we go. All right. And we have stone pickaxes. Things are really starting to move forward now. Should be some iron down around here. Oh, those bats. All right, so now that gave me a whole chunk. No more getting piles. And only piles. We'll have to get to those iron chunks later. Let's see if we can find any more over here. Where's it down? Oh, there's one. There's two. Let's see if there's any more below it. So that's 3 chunks of iron. Day's not even half, well, it's half over yet, but just barely. Seem to remember some coal over here. Wrong way. Eventually I'll come through and smooth out all of these walkways and get everything on a kind of even field. Yeah, there's some coal right there. Now the coal that I get from this is only going to make something called crude torches. These crude torches will go out after about a full Minecraft day. So a stone pickaxe, it takes 2 breaks to get through stone. The first break pulls out any resources, iron or coal. This is a nice bit of coal. Now, in Better Than Wolves, 1 coal is 1 torch. I believe the durability on these stone pickaxes is 50, so that means I can get through 25 blocks if I use every break to get the resource and break the block, which I may or may not. All right, something else that needs to happen here. Well, I'll do it another time. Let's see. I need to cook that iron. Let's see if these bricks are done. Not quite yet. Let's tend to the fire. Oh, fire went out. That is slightly frustrating. Put those down. I could put coal in there. And that would be the equivalent of an oak log. Those are still going. Hopefully they'll finish before the sun goes down. I believe they've had all day to cook, so they should start finishing soon. All right, there we go. Why is that one finished so much earlier than the rest of them? There we go. the others. Now, one thing that's a little deceiving about these from this texture pack is before they're actually completely finished, they can look close to done. But if you pull them up, they are completely undone. So we'll just go ahead and put this over here. I don't want that log to catch fire just yet. Might feel like a little bit of a waste, but a little quality of life thing. Just a slightly nicer place to be in here. Didn't get to put these wet bricks down. I'll have to do that in the morning. But I do have the ability to make some knitting needles. This is always a fun activity for the middle of the night. So 2 wool is going to knit together into some knitting, and 2 of those can make me a wool hat or toque that will serve as some very primitive armor. Now, wool armor comes in a hat, chest, and legs. No socks. And each piece of wool armor gives you half a shield. Now, it's very important that you realize that a chest piece that takes 4 knitting, so 8 wool, gives you exactly the same amount of armor as a toque that costs you 4 wool or legs that cost you 6. So you always start with the hat, with the toque. There are a lot of times where there are decisions about what to do first or last, or in what order to do things in Better Than Wolves. But there is simply no credible argument for doing the chest first. Do this. It's gonna. There we go. Get some more crude torches. Those feathers right this minute. So the next thing that we're going to do is go east into the swamp then start looking for some surface iron, as well as look for some, what am I looking for? Sugarcane. My tool situation. I need another axe and another shovel. I'm going to take that torch with me in case I need to do a little caving. So mobs cannot spawn anywhere in my house because it's all wood floors. So I can take, sweet. I can take that torch and leave this place with no torch in it and no fires burning and nothing can spawn in it. Toque done. Where is the thing that's shooting at me? This takes forever. Alright, and so we have a toque. Toss out some of this extra. Won't be difficult to replace. I don't really need this niter right now. Just clean out the inventory a little bit. All right, we are approaching day 8. So, gratias wobisago. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Ask any questions about the mod you'd like. And I'll see you next time for day 8. Si Valetis, ego Valeo, Valete.